Hello! Now let's talk 21W11A. Mojang released this week Snapshot with several new additions and over 100 bug fixes. Also, the waterlogging issue of the previous week concerning the lightning rods has been resolved. Now let's take a closer look at the Snapshot's content. The first thing we are going to take a closer look at are waterlogged lightning rods. As you can see, if you place a water source block next to the lightning rod, nothing happens. But if you are waterlogging the rod as you normally would, you get a positive result. And here is the same test, but with a horizontally placed rod. In this step, we are looking at flowing water from above, if it might have any effect. And as you just saw there, it didn't log the rod automatically. Just like in the previous experiment, you have to manually waterlog the block. And here is the same test, but with a horizontally placed rod. This flowing water test might be redundant, but let's give it a try. Applying wax to copper in its different stages and also removing it is the next point we are taking a closer look at. Now, you can apply wax to a copper block if you put the copper block in front of a dispenser filled with honeycomb, which will transform it into a waxed variant of the same block. Here are some more examples, however, doesn't work with a fully oxidized block. Naturally, the same thing goes for slabs and stairs. Removing wax from the copper block and thereby converting it back to its exposed state is as easy as if you were debarking a tree. In fact, it is the same way and it works with all axes, even wooden or enchanted ones. When you right-click on a waxed block, you do not get honeycomb as a byproduct back, however. It is gone. Next up, quite a fun test. I get to shoot myself with lightning. Over and over again. When lightning strikes oxidized copper, it removes its coloring, and there seems to be a small area of effect too. However, it works only on exposed copper, not the waxed variants. Also, raised half slabs don't seem to be affected. Only the half slabs level with the sand here revert back to a less oxidized state. You can now grow hanging roots by bone milling rooted dirt. It works from above, the sides and below. However, there must be a minimum of at least one block space, otherwise the root is blocked from growing. In the 21W11A notes it says that hanging roots now randomly render offset, which you can see here if you look at a straight line. You see the one in the back is a bit offset to the left. The small drip leaf plant can have different orientations now, depending on where you stand when you're placing it. As you can see here in the examples, you have now 4 orientations of the same plant. The notes also state that there is a slight increase in the frequency of diamond ore blobs. Collecting fully grown amethyst crystals now yields following results. When mining with the pickaxe, you get 4. With a fortune enchantment, you get significantly more. I jumped here from 4 to 16. And if you hit the crystals with your hands only, you get just 2. Yes, I almost forgot. You can do this now. You can use moss blocks and cobblestone or stone bricks to make the mossy variants or versions out of it. The final interesting point from the notes is the newly added function of pressing F3 plus L. This will, to my understanding, generate performance metrics from in-game. The process takes about 10 seconds, and the resulting profiling text document will be found in your .minecraft folder subfolder debug. These files could be sent along for analysis together with bug reports and look like this. Alright, I hope this was informative, maybe even enjoyable. If so, leave a like, maybe even subscribe. On my channel I also have a single player survival series which I'd be happy to show you. In any case, thanks for tuning in and see you soon. Bye!